Hi everybody, welcome to Into the Restless Ruins. I took a look at this on the PlayStation 5 like a month ago. I looked at the demo for it and it just seemed really interesting, so I'm going to go ahead and peep the full release today. It's kind of got a blueprints mechanic going on with it. I'll go ahead and just jump in so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Scottish legend tells that those whose heart's desire can't be met by earthly means should seek the Harvest Maiden. In return for their toil, she will satisfy their craving. After years chasing rumors and false leads, you found the ruin entrance and the maiden appeared to you. I am weak from the corruption of these foul wardens and their fallen beasts. Harvest them for me, and when my power is restored, I will grant your desires. Finally, your wish. Choose a ruin. So here's our starting area. I'm going to go with Irisdale. This first catacomb is closest to the surface and least corrupted by dark Warden energy. You can see over there we got our starting deck as well, with the Bend, Hallway, Faded Grove, Armory, and Campfire. So that'll get into what I'm talking about with my blueprints comparison. Nothing like crazy puzzles or anything like that. It's more so like the drafting mechanic that we're going to have going on here in a second. Expand the ruins by playing cards from your hand and placing them on the grid. Cards require build points to play and are then added to your discard pile. When you can't play any more cards, you begin the harvest, and at the start of the night, new cards are drawn and your build points are replenished. New rooms and corridors connect by doors to the existing ruins. You can rotate them to find a better fit and build toward that fog room so that you can visit them during the harvest. Right? There we go. So we've got, looking around on the map here, we can see that we've got 3 fog points at the moment. These 2 over here, and then this one very close to us. We can use one of our 5 starting rooms here to try to get us closer to those fog points. The hallway, for example, if we were to try to do this, I believe would just connect us to one right away. And then we could also use something like the armory here to try to connect to another one, which is immediately more difficult than I assumed it was going to be. Let's see if maybe coming off of here is going to be a little more effective, or maybe just doing something like this instead. Also worth noting before I place anything further is the fact that not only are the rooms going to provide certain kind of connections, but they also have benefits to the rooms themselves. For example, the armory here is going to be adding 5% to our damage, and then anytime we enter the Faded Grove, we'll add, I think it's just placing the Faded Grove adds 5% to the max health, and then if we visit that place in the process of a run, that will add, or that will heal for 10, I believe is what it was. Same goes for the armory. If we manage to make it in there, we should be able to get a benefit from it. And that's going to constitute our first cards played. It's all of our build points utilized, so that means it's time to begin the harvest. Explore the ruins you've built. You automatically attack nearby enemies, which drop Glimour when harvested. Find seals and interact with them to open up more of the ruins. Reach and harvest the Warden to beat a level. Time in the ruins is limited. Your torch is always fading. If you run out of light, the darkness will begin to hurt you. Return back to the exit portal to end the harvest. You can use features in the ruins. Some are immediate, but some take longer. Balance the benefit of using them with your precious time. So, Vampire Survivors blueprints. Right? Like, that's definitely not the kind of combination of mechanics I had expected to play here in May 2025, but here we are, man. And like I said, what I have played of it thus far was already pretty enticing to me, so I'm down to check out more today. The exit portals open a short time after each night. Return and use it to leave before you run out of health. So there's our armory bonus. We would be able to use this little orchard thing to heal, but we're already at full health. And here's the first foggy area that we've connected to, and we found a seal. Interact with it to remove the Warden's barrier to the next area of the ruins. You'll also earn a powerful boon card, but the Warden will unleash a horde of enemies to attack you once the seal is claimed. So we'll go ahead and do this now to see what the deal is with that. Although, I don't think, yeah, right, yeah, they're not gonna let me just do it, are they? Look at the glimmer released as you destroy these pitiful creatures. I can feed on the magical energy to gift you favors and thanks and to aid your crusade. So here we go. Now that we've connected enough Glimour, we've leveled up, effectively, which is going to provide us the ability to add a new card to our deck. We already have one of each of these. I do think the Armory is probably the best among those options, so we'll go ahead and add another one of those to the mix. And we've opened up our first seal, which grants us nimble hands added into the deck as well. It's going to lower the barrier to move forward, and now we can try to connect to more foggy rooms. And that's essentially the gameplay loop. Horde's going to approach this time. I'm going to try to see if I can get a whole bunch more Glimour here, especially because we've got the healing spot directly adjacent to us as well. Of course, you can see our torchlight is very quickly dwindling, though. So we're probably going to want to go ahead and call it a day in a second. Observatory allows us to clear the fog from a random room, and also we can see further from inside of it. Iron Forge will grant us an additional build point the next night. That seems really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and snag that. Oh, right, yeah, of course we can also crack open pots, so you know it's a high-quality experience. All right, and there we go. We return to our exit portal. Go ahead and call that a day. Each new night you gain, we'll call that curse. As the bar fills, it will add curse cards to your hand. You lose if it fills completely. Other actions and cards can also affect your curse. Dying during a harvest will increase it, for example, but claiming a seal will lower it. So there we go. Seal claim, lose 2 curse. Hey, Carl. Room interactions are all instant for one night. That feels pretty cool. Iron Forge. Might just want to go ahead and slap this down directly adjacent to my starting area. That seems pretty wise. Another armory here. We could connect there and get into that foggy area. That's not a bad idea to me. And then we got one more build point for today. Let's see. I think I want to do the Faded Grove here. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and send it up this way. And probably allow for building out that way too, if that's something I want to do at some point. Alright, so definitely want to start off by getting this thing going. Yeah, Carl, I'm glad you saw it that way too immediately. That was definitely the description that leapt to the top of my mind. Alright, there we go. That resource I've forgotten the purpose of. I'm sure they'll remind us at some point soon here. And we've already cracked that seal, so let's go ahead and try to get into this foggy area and see what's up. It's 3 more of those little patchwork doohickeys, so seems good. Bonus damage tonight, but not really much else to do on this day, I guess. Got enough favor again, though. Another Iron Forge is pretty awesome. 1 extra relic spawns per night, and a fairy guides you to the exit when you use it. Pretty good. I think I'm going to take another Iron Forge, though. That just seems incredibly valuable. Any way to get additional build points really feels like it's going to be the way to go early on here. I'm pretty sure I don't do the seal again, right? Yeah, no, that's all. That's a one and done. Alright. Good enough, I guess. Let's see if I can get a little more at the tail end here. As long as I'm not dead, I don't think it matters how much HP I have when I exit either. Although I didn't actually pay enough attention to learn whether or not it resets at the start of the next day. There's the Fairy Spring again. There's another observatory as well. I feel like that's probably a pretty good idea. Clearing the fog from another room is pretty nice. Hey, Tivo. We're kind of learning as we go here, so you're just in time. Use redraw to discard an undesirable card from your hand and draw a new one that may be more immediately useful. Redraws replenish at the start of each night, so use them often. Some cards give bonus redraws, which last until used. That is nice. I haven't yet run into a situation where I need to redraw, but I should keep that in mind. Alright. I suppose this works for the other Iron Forge. Could do something like this too, I guess. That's not going to harm us. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, it's awesome, Kaiser. I really like this soundtrack. It's very fitting for it. Pass on my kudos, please. Let's see. I'm going to keep going further this way. That's a good connection point there. I like that. And we'll get the hallway coming out here. Observatory there makes sense to me. And if I redraw now, I wonder if... Oh, it's just going to do that, but that... Okay. Pardon me. Alright, good enough. That'll work. I'm guessing this works more than once, right? Yeah, we just gotta hold it down every time. Okay, so that's a bit of a commitment of time, I guess. Not gonna be as easy as I expected, but I do think it's gonna be worth it. I also think I should probably prioritize building a path out of our orchard there so we don't have to double back after we get the Iron Forge benefits. Right, yeah, we need to route a little bit better. That's pretty clear. Should be able to get to the other foggy area here at least. Some more of that stuff, okay. Oh boy. Yeah, this is the other thing I constantly do in these kind of games is fail to thin the herd until they're backing me into a corner. I think it's time for me to get back, unfortunately. That torchlight runs out very, very quickly. Yeah, that'll have to do. It's auto-attacking Luz, yeah. Up to this point, I haven't had to actually do anything to attack. There's the Iron Forges again. I mean, they're not terrible for connection either, honestly. Although, right, yeah, I gotta remember I gotta do this. Which means let's do Observatory. And then... yeah, we'll just swing by that armory when we're heading up that way, I guess. So we'll go through the Iron Forge to begin with. Iron Forge Avenue here. And then we'll hit up the armory. Actually, that armory might not even be worth going to anymore. I think we might just go through the forges and the observatory. Go through this armory over here. And then the other observatory. And then campfire's great. Yeah, this is actually one that we should be adding more frequently. To add more time to the total amount and then also refills some campfire when we get there. And I think I'm going to go ahead and redraw these Iron Forges. Although I guess we could just do this. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Let's just do that. Maybe even this. Maybe even this? No, that's not going to work, but we can do that. But I don't think I like that very much either. Yeah, there we go. Man, we got more build points than we know what to do with now. No more drawing. I feel like a way to draw more cards would be good at this point. Alright, so... starting play now is to swing by these two. Which is a pretty easy pickup. Yeah, it turns out there is a limit to the return on investment there, I guess. Observatory is going to clear that out, okay. Until we know what we actually want to use those on, I guess I don't really need to prioritize them too much. Yeah, more expensive cards would certainly be nice, huh? Training Room, 5% attack speed, knockback, attack size, crit chance, or crit damage. That's pretty cool. One extra relic spawns per night. I think that might be the crisscross things we're finding up there in the top left, the relics. Training Room seems good for connections, though. I think I'll take that. Got another observatory. That seems interesting. Torch refill. Got another Iron Forge. And another fog cleared for a whole bunch of experience. Nice. Yet another Iron Forge. Yeah, we're going to have more points than we know what to do with, I think. Right time to head back now. A little too deep, and of course now we're backed up into the corner again. There we go. Yeah, no more Iron Forges. Let's get another campfire. That seems like a good idea. We're going to need some more of that. Oh boy, yeah, I'm a little deep here. Thankfully we do have multiple routes we can go back through. What does this do again? Oh yeah, it's just a heal. Okay. Alright, yeah, more campfires for sure. Curse is getting up there. Let's see, let's go for this. Well, we can connect pretty easily here, can't we? Yeah, might as well do that one. because we got all the build points anyway. Let's see. Training room, I think can go over here. Yeah, this is kind of awkward. Yeah, this one's not fitting great. What about that? No. Wait, does this work? No, I don't think so. Man. Yeah, the door position on this one is really unfortunate. This would be like the only way we could do it, and it doesn't even fit there. Oh, there's a blockage there. I didn't even notice. I mean, I guess I could do this. I do kind of like this because it allows us to choose between whether we want to go for more iron forges or take the training ground benefit. Yeah, I guess I'll go with that. And then we got to get over here. I think I need to redraw this. Armory should work. Hey, there we go. Nice. Okay. And let's go ahead and keep trying to get up here further. Because this might be the seal here, actually. And now it's pretty clear to me that I don't actually need to be prioritizing the iron forges too much anymore.
A renewal. Welcome back.
Biotic fusion. A few bear hugs for him if you got them, please. Thank you for the prime. Welcome back into the bear pile. Appreciate it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Does this not connect the way I thought it did? I think I messed up. Also, I forgot to activate my torch refill there. Yeah, I done goofed, didn't I? Shoot. Oh, well. Nah, it's just an auto attack, Devo. Henwife. That's really good. In front of you, a crone hunches over her pot, slowly stirring the foul-smelling contents as it gently bubbles away. She beckons you closer.
You must be her latest one. What's in it for you, I wonder? Riches, power, land,
She chuckles.
or true love? You'll join the others in time, but I'll help until then. So long as you promise to leave my children alone after you're done.
Upgrade cards. Ah, okay. Here's what we use this stuff on. Let's see. I think that it's a good idea to upgrade the campfire. Nice. Yeah, Vampire Survivors Blueprints has been my simple description here. Seems fairly accurate. Ooh, cool. Hallway gets another door. As does Bend. I wonder if that can improve training room. Oh, wow. Yeah, that gets way different. That almost looks harder to use. That almost seems worse. But I do want to try it. All right, and then what about armory, maybe? Oh, that changes the shape around as well. Swap your weapon. I'm curious enough to see what that does. Okay. And we'll go ahead and upgrade hallway, too. Nice. Well, there we go, man. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, right, we gotta hold it down again. As you explore the ruins, you'll find new weapons. You can carry 2 weapons at once, a primary and a secondary. You can recover previously found weapons from some rooms, such as the armory pro. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Like I literally just did. Cool. Crook is new. That seems like something I should take. Oh, Russell, you're the composer. Yeah, can we get some bear claps for the OST in here? It's good stuff, man. Loving it. Okay, I think that's our day done. Dropped bow. Oh, wait, did I not... Did I also have bow? Oh, I'm confusing myself. Get that back, buddy. There you go. Oh, okay, now I have both bow and the primary attack, right? Okay. Okay, gotcha. Alright, well. Oh, right, yeah. I don't want to go this way, shit. No wonder I found something. Might be cooked here. Ooh, Crossroads seems really good, yeah. I think more things like that are going to be a wise investment. Although I'm pretty sure I'm going to die. I don't think I'm making it back to the exit portal here. Do we have any healing, I wonder? Got the campfire. Yeah, I'm toast. Alright, I guess it was a matter of time before I got a little too big for my britches there. Hey, Mike. Oh, that's awesome, Russell. Thanks. Alright, let's see. How did I fuck this up? I guess I misread where the doors are. Huh. Okay. We gotta go get those relics too now, I suppose. We could do a Crossroads. Oh, damn, dude. Crossroads is massive. Holy shit. Okay. How can we go from there up to those relics? I guess hallway's easy enough. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. We can do an armory there. Oh, that is... Oh, man. That's almost so good. I wonder if there's a way we can make that work. I could redraw again, I guess. Let's try redrawing again. It's going to give us another hallway, which is perfect. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that'll work. And now we just got a straight shot from the bottom to the top, essentially. Or at least what is currently the top. But now I think I should connect these guys like this. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, cool. And, oh man, I was gonna say, fuck it, I might as well build that there, but I guess that's not happening. I don't think there's any way that this even fits right now. Alright. Can we redraw again? No. Alright, good enough. Yeah, this just came out, I want to say, like, last week at the latest. I think it was maybe even, like, a couple days ago. Alright, this, I believe, is our correct path. We're going straight up and out of here. Grab these bad boys, nice. Wonder if that was left behind from last time. Get another iron forge. Let's go crook here. Actually, I think another faded grove might be better. Little ones are probably more valuable than I realized. All right, clearing the other seal here. Ooh, that's looking like a boss arena. Alright, so we'll have to clear this all out. So I guess we want to make sure that we take as many armories and attack buffs as possible. Like these things. Before we head up to that area. Attack speed, sure. Okay, now we should probably go ahead and get out of here. Oh, I could have upgraded another weapon too, I just realized. Boy, yeah, this is a hell of a path still. This is a ways away, man. Okay. I think I'm close. Another training room? No, I think another campfire. Well, we've already got two. Let's add another hallway, actually. That's the upgraded version, right? Yeah, so that's pretty helpful. Oh, boy. I think this is it. Thank God. There we go. Okay. We've reached a new level of curse, but we did claim the seal, so that's at least dropping us down a little bit more. Purge a card from your deck, then duplicate another card. I wonder if I can do that to any card or if it's only cards in my hand. It's interesting. Alright, we've got a pretty easy connection here. Or do we? Ooh, we should do a campfire, actually. That's a really good idea. I could just do Campfire Faded Grove. That works. There we go. Okay. Let me redraw this and see what the shapeshifter does. Yeah, let's purge an Iron Forge. Okay, cool, yeah. Choose a card to purge. I don't think I need both of these anymore. And then we can duplicate. This seems pretty good. The upgraded campfire is really nice. Cool. Oh, and then we still have an Iron Forge here, I guess. I might as well, sure. Alright, I think we're good. So, plotting our course here, I think we go right up through this main armory. Maybe swing by that one really quickly as well. Dip back, hit this armory, go all the way up to the seal, hit the other armory, and then go campfire, maybe Iron Forge, and then we'll go up to the big old boss looking thing. So that's this way, this way, this way. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. It's probably going to be harder to remember than I am anticipating, but here's the plan anyway. I'm pretty sure I have both of my weapons still as well. I'm not 100% on that, but I think so. Pretty sure that's what that big projectile is, at least. Alright, let's see if we can handle it. Do I need to go down and grab that campfire? I think we're okay. I'm gonna grab this one. That should be near full. I think I can spare the time for this, too. I agree with Violet. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the... This is making me want drafting mechanics to become more prevalent in games. Alright. Amphir Liath Moor. Let's see if we can handle the first boss fight. With a new banger in the mix, too. Feels like our damage is pretty damn good at this stage. Alright, that was easy. Unless that's not it. No, that's it. Alright. I felt a wisp of my power return as the Warden was slain, but it is a fleeting victory. Its kin remain, and in time even it will return. Nothing is permanent here. I am far from having the power to grant your wish. You must continue your purge deeper in the ruins, make them all suffer. Is the boss's name an anagram? Maybe it's more blueprints than we thought, right? Yeah. You survived Arisdale for 7 nights. Nice. Alright, there we go. There's our meta progression. We get the compendium unlocked now. Found a new weapon. We get the arsenal card. That's cool. Enemies drop more Glimour. Spawns Glimour every night in the Glimour Chasm. Signpost allows you to change the sign direction. That's cool. Draw a card. Rooms and corridors drawn cost -1 BP. Neat. Reach level 2. Fewer curses. Harvest a Warden without triggering a curse. Corruption bar size down. New cards earned from favors are added to your discard pile, not your draw pile. Bow is unlocked. Clav a Cairn. Venture deeper into bat-filled ruins through tougher enemies to find this Warden. Alright, cool. Let's try out the second area here. Clav a Cairn. Has twice as many seals. Going from enemy level 1 to 2. Random hordes are low. Oh, okay, so hordes can just show up now, I guess. Cantrips allowed. Wonder what's going on with that. Pick your cantrips. Spells that change the rules of the ruins. Each has a dread cost. The more dread you have, the higher your score multiplier. You can pick 1 cantrip for each player level you've reached, or you can choose fewer if you wish. Okay. Oh, that's what these things we were unlocking were, I see. I feel like this is fine. New cards are from favors are added to your discard pile, not your draw pile. And then bar curses decreased by -1. Cannot be used with more curses. Oh, so this one's lowering my score. I see. And then lower the bar size. Sure. Yeah, I think we can probably handle it. Hades Heat, yeah. Good clever way of doing it for their systems, though, for sure. Alright. Learned quite a bit about early building here. I'm really digging this stuff, man. Let's see. Like a hallway start. Get us over there fairly quickly. We can do a Faded Grove there as well. Let's do a passageway. Maybe a crook, actually. Yeah, that seems better. Ah, it's blocked off again. I guess the passageway is good then. I do really want to build the campfire, though. I feel like I should build campfires where I can. But that's a pretty bad spot for one, unfortunately. I guess I could do it there. Ah, man, I'm already running into hiccups here. I think I better do this. And then we'll just have to go clear this and see what it is, and then get the proper build going in that direction after the fact. Oh, Henwife early on. Cool. It is occurring to me, I guess I wasted those seals last time, too. There's another Iron Forge. I like the signpost. Although I guess Iron Forge is kind of just like a signpost, but better. Let's try that out. Undo would be nice. Yeah, I can understand a game like this not having it, though. I always go back and forth on that of, like, whether I would actually prefer for them to allow me to just make all the mistakes I can. Yeah, I'd consider that, too, for sure. Signpost will fit in smaller places, but I think the Iron Forge will be worth it for the most part. Even for that extra node. We're getting the feeling our benefactor is more than it seems. Yeah, I mean, that seemed like it was a little too good to be true already, didn't it? Another upgraded hallway. I think that's a solid idea. I remember these are being added to the discard now, too. Not that it really makes a huge difference, but worth considering, I guess. I'm just farming for experience at the end of this day. Seems wise. I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she's totally on the up and up, yeah. Probably just being paranoid. Let's see. I think training room can be good if I manage to place it in the correct position. That seems like a really nice one to include in the primary path up if we can. I think I can probably sneak in one more level here. Nice. Oh, another good passageway. Yeah. Let's do that. That's a valid point, Shu. Yeah, I might be adding too many things to my deck here. That's probably worth considering as well. But you can't forfeit, right? Yeah, so you don't actually have to take it. Did this track last on deadline day and it ended up being my favorite? Great art is born of restriction, yeah? Makes sense to me. I mean, this is easy enough. We just hit this with a Faded Grove, right? And then... yeah, this is just requires such a specific thing. I wonder if I can just find the hallway off a redraw. Almost. Almost got it. I mean, that could be a thing. I don't hate this. Yeah, sure. Alright, being aggressive today. I guess I should wait on those until there's more torch to refill, too. Easy peasy, okay. Yeah, let's maybe not worry too much about farming this time. I think we've already added quite a few good cards to the deck. Oh, there we go. We got Arsenal. I mean, how helpful is this really, though, if I don't have another weapon? I feel like I should take it just because I don't know for sure if that's the entirety of the use case for that room, but yeah, for now it doesn't really seem like it's doing anything, unfortunately. Yeah, let me just hit this exit portal. We'll keep building tonight. I don't think we got much else to worry about. There's an iron forge. I mean, we could just do that. And that could be an alternate way to get up the right side as well. Let's keep looking here. Passageway's no good. Hallway's pretty decent here, I guess. Not really, though. Man. Some of these positions are just difficult to make work the way you want them to. Guess that's kind of the point. What if we did... Let's just do the iron forge here. And then do a hallway up like this. And I guess like a passageway? I don't love cutting off the access point over there. Could just do this. And then wait on the fog. That just increases the level of curse, and that's not awful, I suppose. I have a redraw here, too. Let's see what this does. Faded Grove works. Yeah, that's okay. Let's do that. Alright, so we're heading straight through the right side here to try to get the seal up top. And we'll get the Iron Forge build point here as well. Alright, here we go. Thing about these is you constantly fall into a trap of your own doing. Oh yeah, no, that's always my deck building folly. So all the cards look so good, so I want them all in my deck, obviously. No heed whatsoever to whether I'll actually ever draw them or not. Oh damn, okay, this is actually looking kind of concerning now. Especially with them being able to just fly right over the walls there, I guess. Thin this hurt a little bit. Another armory's good. As many of those as we can get, usually. Oh man, that thing does serious damage. Alright. That'll work. Oh boy. Let's see. And up this way now. Not always looking good. Well, it was. Man, it always is until it's not. Jeez. This is okay, maybe. We'll probably make a training room work here, too, actually. Oh, God. Yeah, the one place it could work. God damn it. It's just gonna keep happening, huh? Hallway with Henwife? Oh, yeah, that's not bad. I do like just trying to connect the majority of the starting area, too. Like something like this. God, if only that would happen, man. That blockage right there is super inconvenient. We can do that eventually, I guess. That'd be pretty good. Let me redraw the crook here. That's not terrible. Oh, look at that. Yeah, all the way to the left there. That's something. Maybe. I think I'll do that. And we can still do the campfire here. Oh, and then if I put this here, I think I could use the training room on that side? Maybe. Damage plus 500% for the next harvest. Holy shit. That's gonna be handy. Let's swing by Henwife. See if we can upgrade a couple of cards real quick, too. Iron Forge upgrade. Ooh, shrinks it and gives plus 2 BP. Damn, that's crazy. Might be a little late for that, though. I think I want to take the training room upgrade again. So I feel like that's going to be easier to utilize. And let's take some of the cheaper ones here. Let's go with the hallway again. And we'll do passageway probably. Yeah, it seems good. Honestly, just adding a single door to all of these is insanely valuable. Should help a ton. See what our fog is. Oh, right. Yeah, we haven't actually been building to that one yet, have we? Attack speed. There we go. Another fairy spring. You know what? Let's try it. I haven't given it a proper shot yet. Okay, I think that was it for today as well. Yeah, clearly you could use an armory or two on the board. This damage is looking pretty pathetic. I think we're falling behind a little on this one. Okay. Back to the portal. Nice. All right. So we need to connect. I guess I could still do this to get up to that fog. It's not terrible. Just kind of creating an awkward situation. This hallway doesn't really do much either, unfortunately. How's this armory look? That could be a thing. I kind of like that, actually. Yeah, let's do that. And then we use the hallway here to allow for the campfire on this one. Nice. Okay, so we'll go straight up through the center again. Hilariously, these campfires probably not going to do anything. I might even save those till the end, but yeah, they're not going to do much in that regard either. Yeah, we're just going straight up. That should be easy enough. Let's do it. How valuable would it be to add one door to a room in Blueprints? Oh, Jesus, yeah. That's got me hoping that that's a mechanic at some point in the future, because that would be amazing. The amount of times that would probably bail you out of a run. There's our seal. Let's do it. Might as well. Builder's Blessing. All cards in your hand cost 1. That's cool. We get a ton of value out of that yet, but I'm sure we can find a way. Alright, here comes the swarm again. Got a little more campfire light here as well. And another buddy, apparently. Hey, dude. Wolver. The low growl confirms what you thought you were seeing. Some kind of man-wolf towers over you. Something in the beast's manner stays your hand from reaching for your weapon, and you notice that it has a selection of trinkets laid out. It appears to want to trade? Aru. He wants to trade, I keep forgetting what I'm calling those. Icons or seals or whatever it is. Seals for this stuff. A ritual that helps... Relics, thank you, Jesus. A ritual that helps clear the creeping malevolence here. Some clever sleight of hand or the swiftness of a wild water spirit. Huh. Well, can't afford any of these yet, but I'm certainly going to be interested to try that later. Alright, let's try not to die. Immediately doing pretty poorly there. A workshop. Draw a card. Rooms and corridors drawn cost -1 DP. That's really good. That's really, really good. Wow. Yes, please. Alright, watch out for the explodey boys. Another relic hanging out up there too. Nice. I'm going to need to go a little faster here, I think. End up getting caught out again. Got a health tree here too, might as well. We do have the campfire buffs remaining down this way, I think. Unless I already took one? Must have, okay. That'll do at least. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Always got to try to make the training room work, and hey, we finally found a way to do it. Nice. And we could do Faded Grove and then trade this out. I think I'll do that. Oh, never mind. Oh, god damn it, dude. I guess I can do this and then the other Faded Grove, but I really wanted to connect these guys. Oh, there we go. I guess that works. Yeah. That'll do. Alright, so we're trying to get up to the middle one and also to the right of Wolver today. Shouldn't be too bad. Does it kind of make sense to use one of these on our way up? Another workshop. Yeah, totally. Let's make sure we're topped off as we're heading up this way. 0 armories to this point, though, is a little concerning. Alright, we're going to swing by... Grab this experience, go unlock this guy. Nice. Let's do one of these Wolver things just out of curiosity. See what he's got going on. Move speed plus 25% during the next harvest is pretty good. I like Blessed Light as well. Can I do both? Probably, if I had enough. Alright, cool. A solid buff there. Let's go out and get the other fog thing. Who's this dude? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I can't hit him. I have to have a specific kind of weapon or something. Oh, I don't think we need to do this either. What are you? Hey, slime man. You peered into this unusual cloud with trepidation. At first, you thought the figures you could see were more of the lost denizens of the ruins. But as you stepped closer and the cloud cleared, you realized they are more like echoes or memories of past events. Most curiously, they seem to be able to see you as well. You'd better be careful how you proceed. Who knows how real the effects of these apparitions could be. In front of you is a man splashing in deep water, clearly in distress. On the lock side, you see a pile of his belongings, and also a sturdy branch you could use to help him if you wanted to. I'll rescue the man, god damn it. After you help the man from the water, he thanks you eagerly with a few relics. It's all I have to spare, he says. A shame you did not save my brothers. He was the rich one. Was he dying too? I didn't even see him. Obviously, I would have gone for him. Well, damn it. Opportunity lost. Oh, well. An observatory here. Sure. Okay, but which brother tells the truth? Oh, we're so deeply blueprints pilled, yeah. Can't stop, won't stop. I don't think I have any more campfire light. Nor do I remember where I am. There we go. Alright, we're good. Sweet. Alright, let's see. Keep heading up here, brother. Let's take a look at our choices first. We probably don't want to head over to Wolver too often. Coming through the training rooms and the armory does seem like the best play. So we'll keep doing that. And maybe this will work here? God, everything is so awkward to connect. Not even that, huh? God damn. Can't get anything to work my way. I'm gonna try redrawing the bend. Grove? Okay. Again there. Yeah, that does it. I know I can reach him. I'm trying to be efficient about it, though. Which usually it ends up being that I'm less efficient with the choices I make. I realize that, but still. I don't just want to win. I want to win good. Win more goodlier. I'm on a pretty straight shot at this point, though. I do need to be busting up more pots. That's definitely failing on that front. Oh, this too, apparently? There we go. I don't even know what the heck that is. Nice. You know what? I think I'm good on this one. I think we got enough cards already. Alright, sweet. Thanks, Shadow. I know, I can never hold a candle to Daniel. Hold a dandle to Caniel. I do my best. I don't know if I can actually hit these level 7s. Oh, apparently I can. I just wasn't close enough. Oh, I'm getting lost again. God damn it. I think I might be going the right way. I'm pretty unsure now, though. Oh, there we go. That'll help. Okay, I think it's left and then down. Oh my god. Oh, that's the seal. Okay, I can go this way. And then over here. And then over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Heal me. No, 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 no. Ah, shit. I think I got close. Alright, been cursed. Next 3 cards played increase BP cost. Or increase skulls by BP cost. Oof. That sucks. Okay, let's see. It's an appropriate punishment, I guess. That's not gonna work. Can I get over to this one? Man. What if I do a campfire and then an armory? Probably somewhere, right? Yeah, I think you're right. I think I need to use these just to clear out cards in hand a little bit. Maybe we could do this. Well... Yeah, whatever. Oh, can I just do this? Oh. Okay. Cool. Oh, this would connect with the campfire there, wouldn't it? But that's a little awkward as well. Man. Tell you what, I'm going to reset or redraw this because it doesn't matter about the cost anyway. Man. Okay, let's just... Jesus Christ. So awkward. Yeah, this stinks. I guess I'll just do a campfire here. And a grove here. Alright. I know. I feel like I should just reset this day. Yeah, because we're not going for any of the fog anyway. Let's get one level and then... I probably just want to keep building at this point. Especially to stop myself from dying again. Oh, I guess I could do the Iron Forge thing here too. That's a smart idea. There we go. Alright. Get one level and then we'll probably just keep building. Come on. Oh my goodness. Right there. Give me a bend. I'll call it good. Alright, hopefully we get a few more decent options today. Workshop makes sense. We can find a way to make it work, and we can indeed. There we go, dude. Okay. And, boy, I just need some things that connect on the front and back. That's what I've been missing for sure. I can do this, which is interesting. Could just double those on each other. Is this Dredge blocks? That's good. I don't know if this armory is going to fit anywhere. I would really like to get it in the mix, though. I guess I could do this. I anticipate building out off that later. Same here, actually. Okay. And I think I'm going to do this weird passageway thing over here. Yeah, I'm going to build these guys like this to be able to connect to both of those, and then I think I want this campfire. I wanted to connect it there, but I guess that's not an option. I guess it'd be pretty good right there, just to have ways to add to campfire near the end. Alright, there we go. Yeah, more campfires near the outer areas seems like a wise investment. Oh, I need to not be pivoting around like that anymore either. Wasting precious torchlight. Attack size. Sure, that sounds fun. Get a little campfire back. I think this is the right way. Might be mistaken though. Oh, this is okay, right? Yeah, this is moving on to the next area up here. So if you want to progress in this area, you gotta go this way. Damage is looking a little better now, at least. There's some more relics. There's another campfire. And another fog area over here, right? Echo. You encounter a shadowy figure, and as you go to greet it, you realize it is mirroring your every move. Could this dark reflection give you knowledge of the future, or perhaps of paths not taken? I don't care about no goddamn past, dude. Tell me about the future. Whispers a truth to you that should be useful. Gives me +3 BP for the next night. Wow. I don't think I'm actually even going to be able to use that, dude, but I appreciate it. Very generous. Okay. We're out of here. Oh, we got a level 10 there. Goddamn. Let's take a signpost. I didn't mean to grab one of those earlier anyway. Okay. Definitely, definitely worried about our... Pardon me. Definitely worried about our torchlight situation here, given how frequently I'm going back damn near in the blind like this. Oh, especially if that's going to be happening. Jesus. So I think I have to go back out and around here. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I think I'm cooked again, dude. Fuck. I'm doing this to myself. That's not going to help. Oh, God. Is it down this way? I did it! Oh, wait, that's torch. But still, I think I did it. Thank God. Whew, that would have been bad news. Sweet. Alright, we got 6 friggin' build points today. You'd certainly think we'll be able to figure something out, huh? Let's see. There's gotta be a way to make this work. That's so awkward, but it could, I guess. Ugh, I hate that, though. That's better, I guess. Yeah. Alright, fine. Good enough. And then Crook, of course that's not going to happen, but Ben should work for that, right? There we go, thank goodness. Okay. And then Arsenal, I might as well go ahead and throw onto the end here, sure. Crook, I don't think is going to do us any good on this one. We'll see if we can find a way to make that connect. And that'll have to do. Okay, so our plan here is... God, no wonder I've been getting so confused. So we're going to go right up through Faded Grove to the armory, to the training room, to the other training room, through the fog, and then that should be the seals. Or the seal, I guess, is one of those 2 fogs up there. So just staying through the middle, basically, I guess. Kind of ignoring the Iron Forge on our starting area, too, but I don't think it's really going to matter that much. I'm also starting to think I better not touch those early campfires anymore, and I gotta stop doing that serpentine. I don't know why I keep doing that. This way, I'm pretty sure. This is really testing my memory today. Attack size again, yeah, sounds good. Oh, let's get this campfire, though. Alright. Oh my god, yeah, they hurt so much. I need to be more careful. Being real lackadaisical about it. More attack speed, yeah. There's the seal. Okay, well, probably got to clear out the area a little bit first here. Another fog. There we go. Excellent. We should probably swing by Hagwitch, actually. Or, Henwife. Not at all what I said, but you get the idea. See if we can get some more room upgrades for this one. I think we're safe to go ahead and pop the seal. Famous last words. Nimble hands this time. Getting us through another layer. Further on in. Alright. I guess we don't necessarily have to kill the Horde, do we? So it's probably in my best interest to just get the hell out of here now. I will pass on this set. I think we're okay for now. I have already used that campfire. Alright, we're praying. Once more, we are praying for good fortune. I did not get it. I got fucking munched. I got chomped real good. Sheesh. Alright, let's see. You've been cursed. Spawns a horde on the next relic collection. Or the next relic collected. Okay. I could probably handle that. You get a workshop here at least. That's nice. Build the dungeon, get to the end. Dan, is pretty much the gist here. With Vampire Survivors gameplay on top of that. I like the workshop there, I think. Just keep trying to go straight through, I guess. Like that. Nice. And let's go like this, too. There we go. Room interactions are all instant for one night. Both of these are amazing for the final night is the thing, so I really want to try to hang on to both of those if I can. Even if it means not necessarily utilizing all of our BP as well as we could. Although apparently I'm going to stock myself up for next time. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to get through the middle of this. Oh my god, I did it. Right, and then it is up through here, I'm pretty sure. This is usually worth the time. Although apparently those are getting less and less valuable as we go. More campfire light. I really could go for another campfire or two up here as well. Getting real deep now, dude. There's no wonder I keep getting friggin' lost. It's kind of confusing at this stage. There's a random horde as well. Ooh. Oh, it just added a new iron forge. That's not super useful, unfortunately. Alright, we did clear that out at least, though. Oh my god, that's a big old horde, dude. That's a lot of experience, I guess. There's the Glimour Chasm. Yeah, I've been wanting to try to get that one. Nice. Alright, good stuff. We got a lot of experience tonight. Sheesh. No wonder, so many big enemies. Alright, straight down again. No, I think we're okay here. I want more things that just connect straight on like that hallway does. I recognize that there's an inherent difficulty to that of trying to get the right things to show up, but there's been so many instances where we just want to have a straight shot to the other side. I'd like to try to afford myself that luxury a little more frequently. I'm straight up dead again, though, I think. I'm getting so confused on these layouts. I think if I get down to here, we might have another torch. There's this one. Oh, that's the heal. Shit. That's another heal. And that's another dead end, maybe? Campfire. Campfire! Okay. We're so back. Let's go. Oh, boy. Alright, we can make it, right? We can totally make it. Let's see. If I do a forge here... Oh, I still have to clear the seal. Shit. Shit. Okay. Let's do this, and I think I'm going to go ahead and redraw the fairy spring. Significantly decreases torch burn rate during next harvest. Oh, damn it. I really don't need that. This might be another night where, unfortunately, we just need to end it and build again. I'm pretty sure that's the case. So let's go get the BP. And we'll keep extending here because we really want to save those advantages for the boss fight night, I'm pretty sure. Oh, does that one not purge? I didn't notice that. That would be interesting. Oh, also a good idea to do today is this. Alright, let's see. Let's upgrade Glimour Chasm, I'd imagine would be pretty effective. Yep, another door there, nice. Crook with another door, let's do it. Armory doesn't really change that well. Ooh, Campfire goes crazy, actually. Nice. And another one. Training room, maybe. Let's upgrade these workshops. Ooh, damn, look at that. That's cool. Yes, please. Give me another one of those. Henwife going wild with it now. Oh, damn, that's cool. Potentially much more useful observatory. All right, there we go, man. Great use of the Henwife there, I think. And now we're good to go. All right, keep building. That hallway should help out. Iron Forge fits well again there. Got a straight shot this time. I'm going to redraw the training room here, I think. We have 23 cards in the deck. Jesus Christ. There we go. That's pretty good. All right, we got 2 connections to make today. Let's just get all the way to the end. Send it. We're keeping our torches as literal beacons of guiding light for the end. Hopefully they can keep us in it. Not at all concerned about the experience anymore. I also don't think I want to waste the time in the training room anymore either. Does not seem worth. Take another hallway, absolutely. My best friend, a simple hallway. Just like blueprints. Again, the comparisons never end. Yeah, the confusion of the layout is clearly intended. It's like you said, yeah, the choice to not have a mini-map as well is very much deliberate, it seems. I don't know what the sign actually does. You can change the direction on it. Well, there's that at least. Yeah, I don't really know what that does. Man, those guys actually helping us out with the explosions, huh? Give me another campfire, maybe? Nah. We got so many upgraded cards, I don't think I should be adding too many more at this point. Alright, man. We don't have a ton of campfire anymore, so I feel like I'm making a bad choice continuing to go over this way, but fuck it, we're committed. Oh yeah, it's not gonna help that much either. I don't think we have a campfire up here either, so might as well just do this. Yay! Oh yeah, I'm absolutely boned. Let me just sprint down, I guess, and see if we can pull off some kind of miracle. Just straight down, buddy. Whatever means you have to go straight down. Keep trying. Forfeit that one. Don't give up. Don't give up. Oh, I think I'm cooked again, though. Come on, come on, come on. Where's some torchlight? Oh my god, that hurt. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, we got a lot of curse to deal with here. That's going to be another level of it, in fact. Oh, claim the seal, though. Right, nice. All right, we're in the clear, I guess. So if we can build up to here, which is so damn close to being a reality, but goddamn, that's an awkward thing to build, I guess. This works, though, or also that. Yeah, that's fine. And then Faded Grove. Let's go. All right, sweet. Now we'll do all this stuff. Room interactions are instant. Purge and duplicate a card. We'll purge the iron thing now, maybe? Yeah. And we'll duplicate hallway. Maybe campfire upgraded, yeah. This seems good. Hey, Hyper. And we'll get the plus 500% damage. Sweet. All right, just got to make it to the end. Let's go. Hopefully we got the damage. Let's top this bad boy off right away. Oh my god, every time, dude, I swear. This is the most precious of nights to be doing this. Speaking of which, we should probably go ahead and take this upgrade. Alright, yeah, it's instant now. It's awesome. Okay, top that off. Pretty sure we're just heading straight for it. No reason to dilly-dally. A significant damage upgrade. As far as I remember, it's just heading straight up. Observatory again. I don't think there's actually anything left for us to clear from that, is there? Oh, the scope now from that, though. Dom Will Dub is dead? I guess that's what plus 500% damage does for you, dude. Holy shit. Okay. We did it. Hooray! God damn. Yeah, it really worked out to save up all those buffs, huh? Cool, man. All right. Oh, wow. Library's crazy. Upgrade a random card in your deck. Can only be used once. That's cool. Oubliette. When placed, purge itself. Purge a card from your deck one time. Stables increases your move speed. Portal Gate. Travel to a random nearby portal gate. Cool. Toadstool Patch. Grants a random charm. Sticky Hand. All cards have persists. Your full deck is drawn in your hand every night. An arrow will show you the direction of the exit portal. That's pretty handy. Basic enemy levels increased by 2. And the Jarlschaft. Delve left and right, doubling back on yourself often before facing the Twin Wardens. Cool. Neat. Alright. Mostly just wanted to give this a peek today. Pretty interesting mechanics in this one. Had a good time with it. Hope you did too over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy. If you enjoyed our look at Into the Restless Ruins, please leave a like on the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.